basically spend my semester programming all the films that show at the IMU. So we do a lot of like box office searching, seeing what's popular within like contemporary culture, especially with like the age demographic of college kids, and then we choose movies accordingly. It's $3 for the film and then $1 for concessions, just because it's hard for college kids to A, get off campus to see a movie at all, and B, if they do that, to afford it, because it's like $10 or $11 now. People might not have had the money to see the film at the time that it was in the theater, or they want to see it again, or they just didn't have the chance. So that's kind of what we do. Yeah. Like our biggest showings last year were like Coco or like Into the Spider-Verse, and that's a big deal because we are getting a lot of demographics outside of campus that are like people of color. So I think we interact in that way, just giving creatives of color a space to like have their films be shown, and then people of color to come and see them. So we've collaborated with like LNAC to show Into the Spider-Verse. Last year we collaborated with like Afro House to show Black Panther. So they're kind of rare instances, but we do have some collaboration just among student groups. I think that Bijou and Film Scene offer a space not only for creatives that we aren't seeing again in like blockbusters, because like we've learned that like cinema is very centered on like a certain demographic, and that is like the white cis straight male, and I think Film Scene and Bijou are doing a lot of work in terms of bringing Black creatives and queer creatives to light by showing their films that you're not going to see in the theater. So I think that's why it's special when CAB gets to work with a group like Afro House or LNAC, because then it's on campus and you're getting even more of that exposure to those creatives that don't normally get it.
Dreaming to CAB is, I like that they put on events where students can come together and just like have fun with other students. You can go down as a group of friends and just have an event in your residence hall, or just like a big group event like the Haunted House. I thought those are enjoyable. Yeah, kind of selecting films, my goal would be, or one goal would be to get the most people to go, and another one would probably be just kind of diverse lineup of films, not kind of like the same kind of film every week, but having attendance go up is important. We provide movies to be watched like on campus, close to residence halls, because I know Film Scene kind of down the road, and then like if you want to go to a bigger theater, it's over in Coralville in the mall, over in the Sycamore Mall. So I think it kind of provides it closer to the students. I think it's a good event for you to go and like be with friends and talk, and like even when I wasn't in college, like being back home, when I like go to a movie with your family, like it's an event. You go, you're happy to go because you expect everyone to enjoy it and have a good time. And I just think that's important.